Hello viewers all over the world. I'm Mr. Gomes, God will honor mathematics solution. So let's consider the next interesting logic question, and that's logic question 16. The question says, in a college, the number of absentees recorded over a period of 30 days was as shown in the frequency distribution table. This is the frequency distribution table. So this question is from statistics, as you can see. And that is statistics too, as per the topic. And looking at this question, this is all about statistics that has to do with what group data, has to do with group data. And what are we asked to calculate? We are asked to calculate the mean. How do you calculate problem of mean involving frequency? Because we have problem of mean without frequency, and we have also problem of mean involving frequency. Looking at this is problem of a mean involving frequency. Okay, so this is the formula. So mean, which is S bar equals this summation Fs all over summation F. So what it means is this. This is a symbol of a summation, means addition. Summation Fs, this is a Fs, that product of X, product of a frequency and S all over summation of a frequency. Okay, so we have to prepare a table that will reflect the class interval, then the midpoint for each class, then the frequency column, and the column for the product of frequency and each value, right? So let's take here to be what? Class. Then this one stands for class interval. This class interval. Then we take here to be our midpoint. So this is a midpoint column which will give us S. And here should be what? Frequency. This is frequency. And what is frequency? Frequency is the number of times that a value appear or occur. Okay, and this is the product. This is the product of frequency and each value. Okay, let's see the class interval, which is 0 4. The next one is 5 to 9. The next one is 10 to what? 14. The next one is 15 to 19. The next one is 20 to 24. Okay, these are the class interval. These are the class interval. Okay, so how do we generate the midpoint? Because in calculating a frequency, or rather the mean for frequency distribution, then there is need for us to know the value for X. How do you calculate the midpoint? Because without getting the value of X, there is no way you'll be able to calculate the mean under what? Group frequency distribution. Okay, to calculate the midpoint, see what we do. Then you have to add, this is lower limit, this is upper limit. Add them together, then you divide it by 2. That is 0 plus 4 will give me 4. 4 divided by 2 will give us 2. So here is 2. The midpoint of 0 to 4 is 2. So what about 5 to 9? You add them together. 5 plus 9 will give us what? 14. 14 divided by 2 will give us 7. Right? Then this is 10 to 14. Okay, if you add them together, you divide it by 2. 10 plus 14 will give us 24. Divide by 2 will give us 12. Right? So this is 15 to 19. Then add them together, it will give us what? I think it will give us 34. 34 divided by what? 2 will give us 17. Then this is 20 to 24. Add it together, you have 44. Divided by 2 will give us what? 22. Right? So let's see their frequency. So that is the number of times that all these values occur. The first one is 1. Then the second one is just 5. Then the third one is 10. Then the fourth is about 9 and 6. Okay, so these are the frequency. Then the column for the product of frequency and each. So this is it. 1 times 2 will give us 2. Then this is 5 times 7 will give us 35. This is 35. Then 10 times 12 will give us 120. 120. Then 9 times 17 will give us 153. 53. Okay. Then 5 times 22 will give us 110. Right. Then you roll. Okay. So what do we do now? We have to sum of it based on the formula. Now this is sigma what? Fs. So let's add everything together. So adding everything together, we have 420. Okay, this is sigma F, the column for frequency. If you add everything here also, you have 30. 30. Okay, this is, you see, summation Fx give us what? 420. Then summation F give us what? 30. That is the addition of all the frequency. This is the addition of the product of a frequency and each value here. Okay, so mean now, mean, which is S bar, is given us, which is 420 all over what? All over 30. Okay. Now what do we supposed to have? So 420 divided by 30 will give us 14. 14. So it means that the mean to this very question is 14. And that is all to this. So it's no more than this. Okay. So please, our viewers all over the world, if this the solution to this logic question is interesting, so please I encourage you to continue to subscribe into my YouTube channel. Thanks and bye for now.